All right. This one has been out for a while. Bruce's girlfriend addresses the Josephdary situation. Now, to be fair, I didn't watch the whole video. I was kind of like fast forwarding the video. I didn't watch too much of it. That video was way too long. I think it was 1 hour or something. Hell no. Fuck Josephdary land. That video didn't have to be 1 hour. But that video was like 1 hour, so I didn't watch too much of it. But at the end, what I have seen, I might have missed something, but what I realized in this video, there was no concrete evidence that shows that Bruce was cheating. So I don't know why this situation has been escalated. Is it being escalated for the content purposes? I think so, maybe.
Hi baby, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sloniam here, and if you are a new subscriber, welcome, and if you're and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back.
All right, talk to us, lady.
Yeah, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment.
All right, 18 minutes. All right, give us some sauce. Give us some sauce. I want to hear it.
And all of those things,
Yes.
First things first, how am I feeling? I don't know. Actually, I feel like getting my hair done lifted my mood, but yeah, as you guys can see, that I look good. Yeah, let's get into the video. So we're gonna be addressing the Josephdary situation.
Bro, her teeth is cooked, bro. Cooked.
And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys how I felt, how
there's an article a TikTok. I don't remember who told me this. Alright, to be fair, I don't know where I got this information. They say if you don't have straight teeth, I'm not saying your teeth have to be perfect, but if you don't have straight teeth, that means you grew up eating a lot of soft food. I don't know. I don't know if they mean porridge and Danone and stuff like that. They mean that you grew up eating a lot of soft food. But if you grew up with straight teeth, that means you grew up eating hard food. Because they say when you eat food that is hard, then your teeth happen to put themselves in the right order. You know what I'm saying? So since I got that information, every time I see someone that has not straight teeth, calf's teeth and stuff like that, I always think them as like a coconut, like, bro, like, you grew up eating Danone and shit like this. I'm not saying Danone specifically, that's what they said, but that's what they said. They say you grew up eating soft food, especially when your teeth was growing. When you lose a teeth, and what is that process even called? This English language is way too deep. There's a process, I don't know, this is it teething or whatever. The process where you start losing teeth and new teeth start growing out. Yeah, at that process, it means that you were eating a lot of soft food, not actually hard food.
some of the things were just weird from the start, and a lot of things, Cool. Let me just calm down because cool. Let's start from the beginning, right?
Talk to us.
I told Bruce that let's just go get tattoos, like let's do that. And obviously I said that because I wanted my baby to get content, sharp. And then we were going sharp, we were heading there because the tattoo artist that we plan to go to,
she told Bruce, let's go get matching tattoos because she wants Bruce to get content. Let me check. Did she post a video with the tattoos when they were going to get tattoos? Did she post that video? Okay, she didn't post it. She was posting. She did that video only so that Bruce can get content. Okay, not bad, because she didn't post the video. I'll believe on that. But she also knows that the more she appears on Bruce's channel, the more views, the more subscribers she's gonna get. I think she's gonna pass Bruce. How many subscribers is Bruce ever?
In the first place, cancelled on us for what reason, I don't know. Cool. And then Bruce was just asking around. Oguti, guys, do you know any tattoo places? Talik happens to be the person to recommend the place. Yeah, man.
Talik
Sharp.
is a,
And
I don't
then,
know, say he's a menace.
but I didn't know that. I
Ele
didn't know that.
mene.
Sharp. And then I was eating cool in the car, and then because I've been to Jamestown, yeah, I've been to Jamestown, and then I saw Guti how we're heading to Jamestown, and then I asked him, Guti, Bruce, are we going to Jamestown? And then he said, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, you know, sharp. And then after a few minutes, Talik called, you know, and when he called, I'm like, how, okay. And then I asked Bruce Uguti, why is Talik calling you, you know? Because in my head, guys, I really didn't want anyone to disturb our shoot. And knowing Talik, he was gonna be recording, you know, so I didn't want anyone to mess up with my baby's shoot, you know, with my baby's video and stuff. So I was
Right.
like, okay,
Of course.
you know what, it is what it is.
Of course.
And having, you know, when your boyfriend's friends pull up and stuff, the date doesn't really go accordingly to what you guys planned, you know. Yeah, it doesn't go the way that you guys wanted it to go. Because later that night, it was Saturday, by the way, we got the tattoos on Saturday. Later that night, we're gonna have like a cute dinner and stuff, and I was gonna record that, like I was gonna vlog that, you know. But everything got messed up. Cool. And then Shapo, I was like, oh, okay. Then we got there at the place, Shapo, Bruce parked the car, right? Cool. First thing that was weird, right? Some guy pulled up on us, and I don't know why, but like my mood was off. Some guy pulled up on us, and he greeted Bruce. So in our heads, in our mind, me and Bruce were like, oh, okay, this is a fan, you know. Only for the guy to notice Uguti, Bruce is treating him as a fan. He was like, no, Malaiti, I'm not your fan, you know. I came to fetch you guys. Fetch us, okay.
What the
All
fuck?
right, cool. We headed to the studio shop. Oh, there were a lot of people there. Don't wanna lie. Cool. We got in the studio, and Shapo, you know how the boys, yeah, they greeted shop. So I think one of the boys, they like in the studio and stuff, called Talik saying they just arrived, you know. Cool. And before we started with the tattoo, was it before or when Bruce was getting his tattoo? Talik pulled up, you know. Oh, okay. Hi, Talik. And the reason why I didn't want Talik or just any creator to come is because they always here,
Yeah,
you know?
true.
And funny enough,
True.
when Talik came in the studio, when Talik walked in, he was holding his phone. And I was like, hey, wait again, we'll sing a video, you know? And yeah, and then after that, they did talk aside, Uguti. Bruce told Tyler Guti, boy, you're not gonna drop until I drop, you know? Sharp, that was the plan. But either way, like, we didn't want anyone to have the footage of us getting the tattoo and stuff. We wanted it.
That's kind of fair though. If someone is just gonna pull up on you while you're recording your own content, and then they wanna do also their own content, I mean, bro, I think that's a fair one. Like, okay, fine, bro. I didn't invite you. You pulled up with your own camera trying to get content out of me. Fine. You're not allowed to drop until I drop. I think that's a fair one. You think is it too crazy? I don't think it's too crazy. I think it's actually fair.
Be either on my channel or his channel, you know? Cool. You
So-
got to
she said what?
that on my. I don't want anyone to have the footage of us getting the tattoo and stuff. We wanted it to be either on my channel or his channel, you know? Cool.
Okay.
He got his tattoo done, Shapo. No, I think it was before, hey? I think Talik pulled up before Bruce got his tattoo while the artist was busy, you know, fixing everything. And then he left. When he left, Bruce went out to look for him and see how. Guys, have you guys seen Talik? They said no. Oh, sharp. When Bruce was getting his tattoo done, Talik came. And then Bruce asked him, how, dog, I was looking for you. Where were you? Listen to his response, right? He said, boy, you know, I went to see, and then I cut, right? I cut. And then he was like, no, I went to go buy Oros. 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 Cool. And then sharp. Well, we missed that, because like we're not really there, but like we just found it weird. We could see he just disappeared, and then yeah, well, man,
All
cool. We
right.
continued with the vlog, vlogging sharp. Well, Bruce got done with the tattoo. Now it was my turn. Sharp. Yeah, shit. It was my turn now. Cool. And then Talik went out again. Then he came back. A few minutes.
You know what? Every video I've seen on YouTube, they're all kinda painting Telek as a bad guy. I mean, he's a snitch. Fuck him. But why is not Joseph catching any fires? Like everyone just so shut down, as if like Joseph doesn't exist. Like he was not part of it. Like everyone is just there, bro. So I don't know. Here's my thing. I don't know how close is Joseph and Bruce. But if they're close as Bruce like that, had he did that, nah, bruh. Me and him, we don't see eye to eye anymore. We don't see eye to eye. I mean, to be fair, me, I wouldn't even entertain it. That would be the end of it. I was, it was just, it wasn't gonna be any content made out of it. Living, I was gonna be like, I mean, to be fair, I'm a very loyal man. I don't cheat. But if I was cheating and someone just pull up on me on cameras to do something, well, I'm like, alright, we done here, baby. Please take your things and let's go. If she doesn't want to go, she'll stay there with them. I don't care. It's like, okay, you want to stay here? Yeah, okay, sharp then. You'll find me at home. Yeah, that was my overall. But if me, let's say for an example, because I think like when I say they're friends, let's just say if they once collaborated in the past, I would say if Bruce and Joseph collaborated in the past, they would have been like make them not acquaintances, colleagues, sort of something like that. If they worked on a project together, I would consider that sort of like a work friend. I guess a work friend. That I don't think you should do that, especially as a bro. You know how gents are, bro. Like,
Minutes after I came back, Joseph was there. I was almost finished with my tattoo. Joseph was there. And we were like, oh, hi, Joseph. Yeah, well. And then Bruce kept on asking, how did you get here? What do you want? Hey, how do you know to be here? But at that time, it didn't click. Like, we were not there. It did not click at all. Sharp. I got my tattoo. No, before getting it done, someone in the studio said, let's do, Joseph, do the couples exchange, what, phone exchange, what, And then Joseph was like, okay, nah, that was a good idea. But funny enough, Joseph came to the studio where we were to do exactly that. It was not because someone gave him a hint, an idea, go to do this. And then he was like, oh yeah, let me operate. No, the whole plan was for Joseph to come there to record and stuff. That was the whole plan. And then when Bruce asked him, what are you doing here, dog? He was like, I'm here to get the tattoo, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, because I don't know Joseph, I thought it would be whatever. He knows the people there. He was actually going to get a tattoo because the artist, he said him, and I was like, oh, they know each other, so maybe, yeah, he is going to get a tattoo. But since, he said he want to operate the phone, what, let's do it. And me being me being a girl, me being a loyal girl, by the way, I was like, let's do it.
I mean, to be fair,
let's do it,
To be fair, on the first video, I mean, I didn't precisely say it. But it did cross my mind, and I did mention in the video. I thought she was the one called Joseph. But happens she didn't. I didn't say she did, but it did cross my mind. I was like, I mentioned it as of like a question, more like not a statement. I was like, I am assuming. I don't know. What did I say? I don't know. Let me just paraphrase, but it was in the context of a question.
But let me tell you guys, when I said that, I was actually playing. Like, I didn't mean it. I did not mean it at all. But after I saw Bruce's reaction to the whole thing, I was like, this is crazy. The way he was acting, guys, I was like, okay, you're actually making me want to go through your phone now. Your whole reaction is making me want to go through your phone now. Like, I was playing, honestly. And then he was giving, no, we'll do it some other day. No, what do you guys? I was like,
You know what the problem about Bruce, bro? Bruce is always joking and shit. So it's hard for people to take him serious, because it's like he's always joking. He tries to make a meme out of everything, and like he's always joking and stuff like that. So it's hard when he's gonna stand on business. It's hard for people to take him serious because you just think that he's always joking.
Let's do it. Yeah. Sharp.
Yeah.
Another weird thing was that I don't know, like my phone had a problem. Like I couldn't update my WhatsApp. I had to pay something, and it couldn't show. We could see how much am I supposed to pay. Yeah, well, so yeah. And then Joseph was like, "Nah, no, don't worry. Let me pay that for you." I was like, "Oh, okay." Anything for content, okay.
Hey, so WhatsApp can open.
Sharp. Well, he did that, and then I updated my WhatsApp, and then only with.
Is it like storage? Is it like high cloud storage? Pay. What is that supposed to be? I don't know. I've never used iOS before. I'm just thinking like, what do you have to pay so that your WhatsApp can open? Because WhatsApp is free.
Only to find out the WhatsApp was still the same. Everything was there. Chats were not cleared. Sharp. And we operated. To be honest, guys, let me tell you guys the truth. The truth. I've been wanting to go through Bruce's phone, and I had my own reasons. Because after the date, I literally it just happened to I stopped talking to anyone. I was not busy. I was not dating when me and Bruce went out. Before I met Bruce, I was not dating, so it was easy for me to just ignore everyone, and just focus on Bruce, after the date, because I saw it going to a real thing, I saw it coming in a way. So I was like, okay, it just happened. I did not decide I'm gonna block that person. It just decided, it just happened, sharp. Because me, guys, I'm a lover girl. I am a lover girl. And I'm gonna tell you, guys, I'm just, yeah, I just wanted to clear that off for Mina. When it comes to dating, when I love someone, I'm gonna be loyal as hell. You are even gonna find it weird to see how is this possible. It's easy for me to be loyal when I'm really in love with someone. So okay.
All right.
And the whole thing started.
I mean, all girls say that. To be fair, all girls say that. All girls say that. You know what's the crazy thing that I always say in these videos? I'm not saying she's lying. I'm just speaking in generalities for other girls. Every girl thinks she's a wife material. Even the hoes ones. The ones that you guys know or nah, this one is a hoe and stuff like that. They all think they're wife material, bro. That's the crazy part I'll tell you about girls.
His phone. Cool. I knew exactly where I wanted to start, I knew exactly. Hence, I was like, Joseph, let me do this, And he also said, Uguti, my sister, you are making my job easier, because I knew, Uguti, I want to see this, because I've seen it. Now I want to see it clearly, But say, banana, when your man is scrolling quickly and stuff, you already saw, Uguti, oh, so it was that type of thing. I've always wanted to go through his phone. I'm not even gonna lie. Sharp. After the whole thing, guys, what I'm gonna tell you is the whole video was not scripted. Funny thing. It was real. My reactions were real, and I was laughing in the video, but I was mad because it didn't make sense to me. Because what do you mean we're dating and you're busy talking to other people? What do you mean you want to console your ex? Just So a lot of things did not make sense to me, honestly. There were, I don't want to swear, guys. I don't want to swear. I don't know if YouTube is gonna what, so I don't want to swear. A lot of things did not make sense while I was checking Bruce's phone. And I was hurt. I don't want to lie. I was hurt. I wanted to say some shitty ass things, but I was like, let me not say them in front of all these people, But I was mad. I was annoyed. I felt disrespected in a way because now it looks like I'm the fool in the relationship. Literally. But anyway, um,
But to be fair,
I
bro,
told Joseph to just cut everything
like I said, bro, I don't think there's something solid they found like in that phone, Joe. I don't think there were suspicious things, yeah, but there's nothing solid like hard proof.
off after I found out what I wanted, you know. And what's funny is that Bruce was not like, he did not see anything wrong like with what he
Me
did and
too.
stuff.
Me
He
too,
started
bro.
dating on the 19th. The last text he sent to this other girl was on the 28th of October. Make it make sense.
And what does the
And then he's
text
gonna tell
say
me,
though?
no, that was so, no, that was long ago.
What does the text say though?
But away, you know? I kept on
That's
saying
what
away
matters.
on the video because I was honestly fed up. I wanted to leave, wanted to go home, probably cry because I'm a crybaby, cry, and then just, yeah. And then after the video, I told him to take me home. He didn't want to take me home. He called his boys. They told me to know that is some past situation. I did not buy it because, guys, I was hurt. I even cried. I was like, what's the first thing that I'm going to tell my mom? Because my mom knows about him. I was like, what's the first thing I'm going to tell her? Me and Bruce are done. You know? Like, I was really hurt, guys. uh, yeah, still hurt.
All right.
I won't lie, I'm still hurt because I hate feeling like I'm forcing something. I hate feeling like now. I hate feeling like a fool, bruh.
Bruh, one thing I'll tell you about girls, I don't know, not all girls, but some of the girls. Let me just, I should stop generalizing. Some of the girls, they're very good at creating their own story in their own head of how you're busy and stuff like that. Creating your own story in their head, and then they conclude it in their own head that is true. And then if whenever you don't agree with that story they have created themselves in their head, that means you are wrong. That means you are lying. I'm not saying that's what she's doing, but I can say that's what she's doing, kinda. You know, I think the text she found Bruce of talking with that girl, it's not hardcore evidence that they are dating, but it's Bruce X, which happens that they're still texting, right? I might be wrong, but that's why I'm understanding. I might be wrong. They're still texting, and to be fair, and there was a text in some of the texts in that chat where Bruce was stating to the girl like something along the lines of he's now in a relationship, there's nothing that can happen going forward, or something in the context of that, in the context of that, right? So that's the reason why I don't think it's something so deep to hang on. I don't know if she's sad because she didn't find enough evidence, or I don't know, man. I'm just confused why she made a huge deal out of it. Like I'm still trying. It doesn't comprehend in my head. But in you know what's the crazy thing? Because I can see her right now, and I can see her in her head. She's she's 100% concluded that Bruce is wrong, or Bruce has cheated. I can see it in her head. Like she's like she's on. She's acting like Bruce was
I
fucking
really
someone.
hate
I
feeling
don't know
like
if
a
they did,
fool.
but I just
So I was like, oh, if this is how things are going to be, then let me just leave. Let me just leave, you know? So yeah, with what Talik did, honestly, because everything started to make sense when Bruce was editing his video, you know, that's when we saw the signs of the tea. Talik was really acting weird. I don't know, like, guys, wait, hey, I don't
and
know,
Joseph,
like,
why only Telek?
why, you know, like, why? We give you our location and you give it to someone else. You know, what's funny now is that Bruce is blaming Talik for what he did. Make it make sense. Make it make
Talik.
sense. Like, come
Talik
on
is a
now.
snitch, bro. It's a snitch.
Talik did not tell you to text all those girls.
Yeah, but it's
First of all,
Talik is a
I'm not defending
snitch.
him because he also did some.
Yeah. And
Talik did not tell
Joseph
Bruce to
too.
text all those girls.
Joseph,
Talik didn't do anything. Talik did not put a gun on Bruce's head and tell him, Uguti.
bro, I hate the fact that everyone is just not talking about Joseph, bro. No one is blaming Joseph. Joseph, him too, was part of it. Joseph killed two amalapa, two la Bruce, two la Bruce. You know, Talik and Joseph, they are the bad guys in this story.
Text this girl, text that girl. Didn't do that, and he doesn't see anything wrong about what he did or what I found out. Just crazy. Which is crazy. And Talik also did some his own shit
How?
by just closing our location. That is some fucked up shit.
Oh, okay.
Fucked up. But yeah, that's how I feel. And since they're making money out of us, you know, by betraying their friendships with other people, by dropping anything that like that's gonna make money for him, for them, then yeah, we might as well just I might as well just make money out of them, you know, because like it's really not fair.
And how are you gonna do that?
It's not fair. The whole thing, it was not scripted. I was really mad. So I felt like that whole thing and us being the topic, the couple topic or whatever, really boosted him in a way. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but let's just be real, you know. So he is making money out of that video. Talik is making money out of the video that he just dropped. I don't know if you want to watch it.
I mean, to that, what she said right now, really, I think it applies to Talik. I don't think it applies to Joseph. Obviously, Joseph's gonna make money of it, but I don't think Joseph. I think is Josephdary is bigger than both of them. To be fair, Josephdary is way bigger than both of them. He doesn't need them to make extra money or to get more clout out of them. You know what I'm saying? I just want to compare it. Let me just see, bro. I want to see on Josephdary how many views did that YouTube video get. Let me just see. How many views did that YouTube video get compared to other videos? Josephdary. I want to see how many views did that video get compared to other videos that Josephdary makes on this channel. 207k. Wow. Okay. 207k. That's a lot. Okay, it did get a more views, but come on, bro. It's still pulling. There's other videos like this one. Joseph is still pulling 145k. Like 9 days ago, this video is probably gonna get the same views as this or more. Look, 145k, 104k. Still pulling more, 100k. So it's not like it's one of it is probably in above average views than other views, but it's still, you know, similar to other videos that he gets. So what she's saying, it is true to Talik, but I don't think it applies to. Where's the stupid tab? Oh, I don't think it applies to Joseph.
Yeah, so I might as well just.
And Joseph has more subscribers than both of them combined. Your times, I don't know, multiply by what, times 6 or 7.
Make money out of this video, you know. But I am really pissed. I'm still hurt. I just every day I question myself, is this even worth it? Bye guys.
Alright. W video. Very interesting. I guess I like the fact that she didn't waste time like that video of Steve, bro. Steve was just saying the same thing over and over, bro.